So this time I'm going to create this sheet metal part. It's a tray bracket from Two Tall Toby, and we see the size here, 240 the total length, 180 from the front to this edge. This flange is 45, this one is 60. The height of this flange is 80. The total width is 160 and the width is 55. And we see also that the sheet metal thickness is 5 millimeters. The bend radius is 8. So I will begin with this bottom plate here. So I will move this image to my second screen. I drag the sheet metal group, drop it here. And we will begin with a stock. Double click. Go down here to select 5 millimeters. This one. Click OK. And then I select it. In part level, right click, go to part properties. We come to sheet metal group here. I will change the bend radius to 8 and hit enter. Now I can double click the sheet metal group to come into the catalog, and I will add a bend, drop it here, and I will also add a bend on the other side. So now when this one is selected, I shift select the other one. Right click this handle, see now, like so, right click and edit distance from the bottom. It should be 80, like so. Then I can continue with the bend and drop it on this one, this side here, to add a flange, and do the same on the other side. Like so. Select this one, right click the handle, edit distance from this side, that's 45. On this side I can select it, but double click this handle, and I'm presented with this menu. Here I can choose inside sharp, and this one here, this one should be 60. So inside sharp is the distance from this side to that side. So I'll click OK. Now I can extend this bottom plate. Should be 180 from the front. So I would right click here, edit distance from this side, 180, and then I will change the width. When this one is selected in IntelliShape level, I right click this handle and I will change the snap point to this side. So when I hover the cursor over this shape handle, we see a white dot. That's the snap point. And then I right click and choose edit distance from this side, and that should be 55, like so. Then I have to remove some material. I will use a cut extrude to remove this. We see that the distance from the front to that edge is 75, is 40 from the bottom. So I will go back to the starter catalog, drag a cut extrude, drop it here. It will go through the part and also snap to the top and to the back. And right click here, edit distance from the bottom, that's 40, and the distance from the front here should be let's see now, here should be 75, and I have to change the angle here from 90 to 65. So I right click here inside the IntelliShape, go to edit cross section, and grab this point, drag it along the y-axis like so. Now I can select this line on this side of the midpoint so that we have the arrow for the angle dimension on this side here, so that we will rotate this line around this point. But I will drag the arrow to the y-axis. So now I can select the dimension and type 65 here. And then deselect, right click and go to finish drawing like so. Then I will extend this part, go back to sheet metal, add a stock up here, drag and add this stock here, and then I will press tab to use the size box handles. The thickness of this one should be 20, let's see now, 22. The total length here is 60. Now I can add another stock on this side here. Press tab to use the size box handles. Click here. This piece should be 50, so we are left with a gap of 10 millimeters. And I will also snap this handle to the bottom. Now I can add chamfer here. Come up here, select chamfer edges like so, 8 millimeters. Same here on this side. Hit enter. Then I have to cut a hole here, so I come down here to the bottom, select the custom profile, drop it here, press tab to use the size box handles, change that to 20 and use the tri-ball to place it in the right position. So I right click here, edit distance from this side 25, select that axis, right click, edit distance from the top, and that's 20, like so. So now we need another one on this side, and I will copy that one, or mirror. Use mirror feature. First I will select the part, second select the mirror plane, and that will be this edge. Select the midpoint, and then I have to select features, this one, that one, the hole, and also the chamfer, like so. Click OK. Then I come back here to the front. I will add a stock down here, drop it here, press tab to use the size box handle, select that handle. The width here should be 40, and the distance from the top, right click, edit distance from this side, 90. And now I will chamfer the edges down here like so, and hit enter. And next step is to cut this material on this side and then on the other side. We have that one here, the dimensions. So this one is, we see that's radius 8, that means the width is 16, it's 21 from the top to the center, and it's 110 from the front. So I will grab a cut extrude, drop it here, and the width is 16, the cut depth is 13. Then I will use the tri-ball, move the tri-ball to this point here, and the distance from the front is 110, like so, and I will move that one down a bit. Here I can use blend to around these edges. It should be 8, like so, and then I will select the IntelliShape here, press and hold Alt and left click, you select the IntelliShape. Then I will move this part So the center of this hole will be 21 from the top. We'll move the tribal to the center point of the chamfer or the blend. Then right click, add a distance from the top, that's 21. Like so, and then this one will snap to the bottom. Then I go around to the other side, use a cut extrude again, drop it here. The cut depth is 13. The distance from this side here, this edge to the front, is 25. Like so. The width of the hole is 40. Snap to the bottom. And the distance from this side here to the top is 35. Like so. So now I think it's finished. And to unfold this bracket now, you select it, you can right click, you have unfold up here, you have also unfold here on the menu, but you can also use a shortcut, select a part, press U on the keyboard to unfold. It will look like this. Select the part again, use Shift U to fold it, like so. So this is how we can create this sheet metal part, the tray bracket in Ironcad.